Excellent.
All right, happy Saturday, everybody. Let's get right into the topic of today's video. The topic of today's video is dribbling in NBA 2K and how to effectively dribble. Now, I know a lot of people looking for dribble tutorials. They're looking for things that are going to be surefire ways in order to be able to get, ankle breakers or different things to like make yourself look good. And I want to basically kind of state, at this point in time, the way that NBA 2K is, the game is not designed for you to do that at this point in time. The game is designed for you to try to get closer to being able to do one or two moves, get into a space, shooting the ball, or one or two moves, get into a space and passing the ball and making a play for your teammate. I have a slash and playmaker. I really love my build. My build is so much fun to play with. I can't wait to get all of my shooting badges. I still need to get those. I only have 6 out of 13 right now. But I can't wait to get all of my shooting badges. But with my player, right, and I've heard a lot of people complain about the unpluckable badge. And I've said this before in another video. I think that they mislabeled the unpluckable badge, because essentially what happened is 2K named the unpluckable badge unpluckable, which obviously makes people think that unpluckable means, hey, I can't get plucked. Especially the higher tier that I put it up, I should never be able to get ripped. That is not true. Okay. In order to be able to have a game that has some sort of balance, right? For instance, I'm a slash and playmaker. Do you know how many times in years past, I'm talking about other 2Ks and stuff, I'm a slasher. My speed's in the 90s. My dunk rating's in 90 something. And I'll go up and do a dunk that shouldn't be done with somebody chasing me and get blocked, while I have other dunks in my package that literally could keep me from getting blocked. My player is going up and he's doing a dunk that he shouldn't be doing and getting chased down blocked. What 2K is essentially doing this year is this. I feel like this is the year, like in 2K, I believe it might have been 2K16. Yeah, I believe it was 2K16. 2K16 might have been the year where 2K said, okay, we're going to make it now so even as crazy as these dunk animations are and as great of a dunker is, going up in the air and stuff, we're going to make it so that dunking is not OP. Because dunking in the game is not OP. It hasn't been OP for a very, very long time. If you don't believe me, ask anybody that consistently played with a slash over the last couple years and ask them how many times they got blocked by somebody that was small at the rim compared to them, or got blocked from behind by somebody that was smaller than them. Just ask. Even people that were unathletic, like sharps and stuff. I remember last year I got blocked by sharps, sometimes on the break, and it was just like, it was the most baffling thing ever. It's like, these guys don't have the vertical that I have. They don't have the speed that I have, and nor do they have the athleticism. So how are they blocking me? That's because 2K has been trying to implement ways in order for people to still have fun with the game, but at the same time that nothing is actually OP. So when it comes to dribbling, the best way for you to get your, to dribble and dribble effectively and have fun with it is learn the fundamentals of dribbling and pick a dribble style that fits how you like to play. I got Russell Westbrook on, okay? That dribble style works perfect for me. It's a dribble style that when I go from left to right with just the left stick only, he crosses the ball over from his left hand to the right hand. It's not like the Kobe, because the Kobe goes behind the back, I feel like, a lot of the times. And also going from the left hand to the right hand, when he gets trapped, he can split the trap. So the Russell Westbrook will split the trap. He'll throw the ball through the trap and split the trap. That is the kind of dribble style that I like, right? That works for how it is I like to play. But for some of you, it may be different. Some of you may like that Magic Johnson. The Magic Johnson is cold. It's a cold dribble style, and so is the Jason Kidd. But pick a dribble style that you like, get in there and experiment with it, right? And then pick your dribble packages, right? A lot of people right now that dribble in the community, I feel like, are focused on combos. And this year, I feel like it's not really about combos. This year, it's about getting enough space, giving the defender, throwing the defender off with whatever move it is that you have. What you have, like, you got to have enough space between you and the defender. And then once you have enough space, man, then get to your spot. Don't sit there and play with it and try to, get them to fall down and this and that. You don't need all of that, okay? The special moments in dribbling are going to come in times where it's just going to occur naturally. Whether it be breaking somebody or leaving somebody in the dust, it's going to occur naturally. I break people every single game. Not ankle breakers to the point where they're laying on the ground and stuff like that. But like, I beat people all the time, and they're just left in the dust. Like, I'll do 1-2 moves. I got quick first step on Hall of Fame. I got stop and go on bronze right now. Unpluckable on goal. What else do I have? Oh, I got a hit. Just in case y'all didn't know, I am out doing Uber Eats and Postmates right now, so I got that going on. But I can't even remember what I was saying in my last. Hold on, man. All right, so now I remember. So I got Unpluckable on gold. I got Handles for Days on gold. I believe I have Dimer on silver, which I'm probably gonna end up taking off. But yeah, and stop and go on bronze, and I dribble just fine, But also too, I'm one of those people, like, I don't like my dribble moves to be, man, my camera got jacked up. I don't like my dribble moves to be moves that take me 1,000 moves just to do, get to one area or one spot on the floor. I think a lot of people that play this game, because dribbling and certain things can be so much fun, they forget the essence of what a dribble move is really for. They forget what the dribble move is actually for. The dribble move is not for you to look pretty. It's not for you to, like, sit and try to do 10,000 ankle breakers and try to break somebody off with. Dribble moves in basketball are primarily used for one thing, and that's to either create space or get to your space, your spot, your space, or whatever it is, so you can get a jump shot off. Or if you're not getting your jump shot off, then in essence what you're going to be doing is, what are these people doing on the road? If you're not getting your jump shot off, in essence what you're going to be doing is you'd actually be trying to get to that space to get a shot for a teammate. So when it comes to dribbling, people just got to get to a mind state of understanding that, like, man, the dribble guy stuff is fun. There's nothing wrong with it or whatever. But at the same time, like, they're trying to design a game so that way, I think they're trying to restructure what it means to be a dribble guy, and restructure it to a point where it's like, okay, this person is doing moves. I can rip them, but I can't because they're so good at being 4 or 5 steps ahead of me and knowing what it is I'm going to do that they can't actually get the ball, So I think they're really trying to redefine what it means to be a dribble guy. And, I don't have a problem with that. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this video today. Like I said, man, it's really more about, like, hey, keeping your distance, keeping your space, and doing your moves and getting to your spot and getting your shot off, as opposed to, trying to dribble over and over and over again, or do moves that are completely unrippable, or moves that are so crazy that, you look insane while doing them, and nobody can steal a ball from you. I think that's really the direction they're trying to run into with it. So that's pretty much where the game is headed, I feel like, and what they're trying to do with it. And I think that's okay. Like I said, I don't like getting chased down, blocked by guys that are smaller than me or guys that have no athleticism. So I put downhill on Hall of Fame, and I tried to put a dunk package on that makes it very hard to chase me down, aka the Kobe. And I love the back scratch and rim hangs and everything, but I don't want to accidentally do them. I may put them on with quick drops off one and a back scratch and rim hangs, but that's yet to be seen. All right, that's it, everybody. Until next time, Happy Saturday.